You thought you were getting better. For a while, it felt different. You were calmer, more controlled. You told yourself this time it's real. The habits were changing, the thoughts were quieter, the old version of you felt distant. And then one day, that same feeling came back. Not loudly, not all at once, just enough for you to notice. The overthinking, the anxiety, the urge to disappear into old patterns. You tried to ignore it, told yourself it's temporary, that progress isn't linear, but deep down it felt familiar, like muscle memory. I've fallen back into old habits more times than I can count, things I swore I was done with, thoughts I thought I outgrew. It's frustrating in a quiet way, because you start asking yourself if any of the effort even mattered. You replay everything you did right, every step forward, and then wonder how it still wasn't enough. That's the part nobody prepares you for. Getting better doesn't mean the feeling disappears. Sometimes it just waits, patient, until you let your guard down. And when it comes back, it hits harder because you expected more from yourself. You feel weak for slipping, embarrassed for repeating the same cycle, angry that you're back here again, so you isolate. You go quiet, you fall into habits that feel safe even though they hurt you. Not because you want to fail, but because they're familiar. Progress makes you hopeful, relapse makes you honest. It shows you what you're still carrying. Falling back doesn't erase the work you did, but it does force you to face something uncomfortable. Healing isn't a straight line, it's a loop. You don't return as the same person, but you return with the same pain. And the real struggle is not giving up when you realize you're still human, still flawed, still affected. So if you're here again, feeling like you've undone everything, you didn't fail. You just learned that some battles take longer to leave. And maybe getting better was never about never falling back. Maybe it was about not letting the fall convince you to stop trying.